Hi guys, so I thought I'd make another video, and this one is following on from the previous two. The first one was the charity shops, the second one was the jumble sales, and now this one is items that I've picked up from auction. There's a local auction house near me, and I think there's several others as well, but I've only stuck to this one. There are others around, I just haven't checked those out for any reason, and I thought it would be interesting to show the items that I picked up, the sort of prices that you can get to pay, and the items that I got. There were some good ones I think that I got, and there were a couple of fails this time. One of the items I'm not even going to show because I've already taken it down to the bin, which was a Sharp microwave. I paid £4 for it, well, including fees, it makes it £6, and plugged it in. It kind of made a noise, and smoke started coming out of it, so yeah, that's gone in the bin. However, after that fail, I do have some good ones as well. So first one, which is, I'm just going to work down my list, there's only a few, was I've been needing a vacuum cleaner, so actually for a while, to replace my bad one, and it's this one here, and I paid £1 for it. So it is this thing here. It's an Electrolux. It needs a bit of a dust. Quite ironic that. Cyclone Power Electrolux, 1300 watts, and I have tested that, and it does work. So if I was reselling that, I'd probably get a good price for it. But as I say, I need a better vacuum cleaner in here, so I think I'm just going to put that down to personal use. Now, one of the other things that was selling a lot this time at the auction was brassware, and I don't know anything about brassware, but I like to challenge myself and get things that I know nothing about and learn about new things. So there were 4 separate rooms. It was divided up at the auction, and there were different things sold in different rooms, but for some reason they'd listed this brassware, which is one of these. I think it's a hunting horn, and it works. I can't play this, but there you go, rubbish. It works anyway. And I also got this bucket, which still got the number on it there. I know nothing about these. I don't know whether it's a bucket, a pot. It's, as far as I know, I think it's copper with brass bits on it, and the same with this one. But any information, if you know about this, please let me know in the comments below, because as I say, I know nothing. I have looked up the hunting horn, because that's easy, and that I've seen selling for about £20, and the brass bucket, bowl, I don't know what you call it, or what it's for, I've seen that, similar, that sort of thing, for about £20, so not bad for, I paid in total £2, so £3 with fees, so that was another good pickup. And then on my list is the microwave. Well, that's gone. The next thing was the a Breville hot cup water dispenser. So basically, where is it? It's oh no, there's the, I've lost it. Oh no, here we are. So it's in the box. Okay, that's the thing that I got. It's a Morphy Richards Accents digital pour over filter coffee machine, black. Tested it and it works. So basically, this is the machine. I'll probably drop it now. There we go. So that's the machine, and the filter glass all looks in good condition. It has been used, but again, I picked that up and you just pour in the coffee there. You can see that it's been used. Smells of coffee, so it's definitely been used. But for what is that? I paid £2 for that, so £3 with fees. So I should get £15 to £20 on that, so not too bad. Now the other thing that I picked up, which I always manage to pick up one of these, is an espresso Initia coffee machine. Now inside it was listed as being the black one. I've tested it and it works, so I don't know, because it's not black, it's a cream colour. I could, I think, have taken it back if I didn't want the cream colour, but you know, it's only cream as opposed to black. Again, it's been used, but and I've tested it and it is working. I paid £18 for that, which was the price before fees, so that's more like £27. I paid more for it, but in used condition they sell for about 50 thereabouts, and I've sold a couple of these before, and it's good money, you know, for that sort of a markup. And Nespresso are quite popular machines to get, so it's always worth picking them up, obviously at the right price. So that was the most expensive pickup that I got. The next item was the total fail. This was not good. I got another coffee maker. I like my coffee, so it always sways my judgment. I saw this, it was in a box. Box is in really good condition. It's a Profi Cook, it's a filter coffee machine, and I was hoping to be able to sell it for 20. I paid probably about 20. I paid £3, so with fees that's £4.50. And the machine itself looks brand new. Now I got it out of the box, plugged it in, and switched the power on at the wall, and that switch was in the on position, and it kind of, and my whole flat just fused. Everything went out. Power knocked it all out from the main fuse board. So yeah, it was a complete loss, that one. So I'm just going to use the box for packaging. There is, because it's a new item, supposedly, there is the coffee jug. It's still wrapped in its bubble wrap. I'm going to list that, and I may be able to, well, I should be able to recoup my my loss there. But yeah, a bit of a fail that, but never mind. It was only £4.50, as I say, so yeah. The other thing, which I'm tempted to keep myself, is a Morphy Richards. Where is it? No, it's not Morphy Richards. It's a Breville. Here we go. A hot cup hot water dispenser. Now I didn't really know what that was, but I bid on it anyway. I paid, again, I think it was, where are we? £3, so £4.50. And it's quite cool. Basically, you pour your cold water in the top there, close that down, and this would, when it's sitting on the table, that would just sit there as the cup holder. You put your cup on the holder, you press the button at the top, and hot water comes out. So if you want to use this and not use a kettle, this replaces a kettle. So it's really good. And I had a cup. I tested it, and I made a cup of coffee with it and everything. And yeah, really cool. I'm very tempted to keep it myself, but I probably won't. I'm not going to. I'll sell it. So again, paid £4.50 in total, and I should be able to sell that for about £20. So the other thing, which I also do Amazon FBA, and I've sent a few items up there. I'm kind of still experimenting with it. I'm not an expert on FBA. I send items up there. Sent up a whole load of books the other day, and you know, you sell one or two, but they're not fast sellers. I have got a load of games or toys recently. They seem to sell a lot faster, so I'm kind of feeling my way. So at auction, I saw that there were approximately 60 mixed CDs. So again, I know nothing about CDs really for selling. So a whole load of music CDs. Looks like some dance music from the 90s and various other stuff. So I bought that thinking that I'd be able to scan it in and list it with FBA, but it just comes up as restricted item, and all of these CDs are restricted, and I think you have to prove to FBA that you've got certain items, such as obviously CDs, and be able to show an actual invoice from the place that you bought it. Now I could, I suppose, send that in the auctions, but I think they're looking for brand new items, so that's not going to work. So I will. It's a bit of a fail. Paid £4.50 with fees on top for those. I will instead put that lot onto eBay and see what I can get for that. So that is everything that I got at the auction. I hope that's been useful to you. Next comes a lot of packing and selling. So the next video that I'm going to do will cover all of the packaging that I use, where I get it from, and hopefully there'll be some good handy ideas for you there. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and like the video below, and I'll see you in the next video.